Welcome back. Another quick update this morning. Looks like the viral video about the constructive service for pleadings on my defendants is going quite well. The community has responded, and within an hour, the likes have increased markedly, and as have the views. So clearly, that's going to continue. Looks like it's a bit of an upswelling of support, which is quite nice, and a bit of a complaint against the behavior of the government in Canada. So on that note, I will carry on today with a little feature on Kruger National Park. There's a show I like to watch on YouTube called Wild Earth. And it's a bunch of correspondents who live and work in Kruger National Park throughout the year. I, as it turns out, used to live in Palabora. I was born in Swakopmund in Namibia, but Palabora is right next to Kruger National Park, and I used to spend a ton of time there looking at all the animals, the huge herds of elephants and giraffes and zebras and wildebeest, among other things, and the warthogs. So let's have a little look at the past month of videos from Wild Earth to see what animals they're looking at today. I'll post the results on the video later. If you want to sit here and watch the videos with me, you're more than welcome. It'll be a few minutes.
Morning, everyone. If you are watching.
Right now what we're looking for mostly is herds. You see an elephant, 2 elephants. I remember prides of lions used to be 20, 30 strong, maybe more. There's a leopard. You'll note in the videos that none of the videos appear to show herds of zebras. Here's a zebra. But the zebras used to collect in groups of 50 to 100 or more. And nowhere in any of these videos do you see prides or herds that large or strong of any of the types of animals normally found in Kruger National Park, which includes kudu and springbok, among others. Let's go back a little later. Let's see. November 2nd, October 31st. Let's go back to November 4th. And elephants used to travel in large wild communities. They have several families, parents, some young calves. Here we have a giraffe. Giraffes also often gathered in groups of 8 to 12. And nowhere in Wild Earth do you ever see that in the videos. They should be all over the place. When they're driving around throughout the park, you should be seeing huge herds all over. They just pack the animals. They stuff them all into Greene National Park there for their well-being, safekeeping. Availability is hidden. All right. There you go. Let's take a look at 2017. Let's take a look. Well, this started November 3rd, 2016. Oh, that's what we had. Look there. So already in 2016, we're seeing that there's no animals in Kruger National Park. Let's take a look at 2017. I expect the animals would probably move in or around 2016. That's when sea levels started to rise. That's when YouTube videos changed. That's when people started disappearing. Women started advertising themselves on Facebook and Instagram. And my friends started behaving quite differently. And I started getting cut off from a lot of other people and surrounded by, some ne'er-do-wells, let's say. This is 2017. There you see, you see some, that's more than you see these days, but on Wild Earth. But back in those days, I say you could have expected groups of 5,200, and kudu were much larger groups as well. Those are kudu. That's not what you call a herd at all. And that's a vast open plain. Good portrait. And we don't see any wildlife. It's pretty hard to miss wildlife when you're wandering around Kruger National Park. Yeah, 3 elephants. Again, more than you see these days on Wild Earth usually. But you don't see any calves. And you don't see a large group. I'd say that means they're busted for taking away the animals. At least 6 years ago. I'm sure many of you know exactly when. Alright. September. I invite you to go through the videos yourselves to do your own research and see what you can discover. After this video, I will stop this video. And resume my research at a later date. You don't see pictures of buffalo in the modern Wild Earth videos. I'll show you later. But again, that's not what you would normally expect. It's a herd. That's somewhat better, but it's not even close to what they used to look. And that's in 2017. Hippopotami there. Let's head back to Wild Earth and watch one of their more recent videos. When my computer responds. Come on. 7,000 views yesterday. Let's go last week. When you find out what you're looking for, you know who's using the time data. Zero large herds. They tried to go back to the same lines on the reserve over and over again. It's not a herd at all. There should be, at this time of year, there should be young zebras around. And that will do for now.